Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and I decided to start this new series off today. This is going to be called Tutorial Tuesday. That's when I just take an eyeshadow palette out of my collection and do a tutorial for you guys. So this one got requested quite a bit. This is a Nude Tude palette from TheBalm, and if you order this palette online, it does come in two versions. All the eyeshadows are the same, but the layout of the palette is different in that I have the naughty version. They have the naughty version and the nice version. This is the naughty version. It has naked ladies that are censored by the eyeshadow pans, and then they have the nice version that just doesn't have the naked ladies. So in case you ever look for this palette online and it seems like there's two versions, there are, but all the eyeshadows are the same. And I have not used this palette a lot, but I have used it, and it is nice. And let's just play with it, shall we? So, first, as always, I'm going to prime my eyelids using an eyeshadow primer. My favorite one that I use all the time is the Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging. Everything that is already on my face that you don't see me apply, I will list in the description bar down below, and everything else that I use in the video I'll also list in the description bar down below, so you guys that are curious can know. For the sake of time, I've already applied all my makeup except for my eye look. I will list everything that's on my face and that I'm using in this video in the description bar down below for those of you who are curious. So I'm going to start off this look by using the shade Seductive. With a flat panel brush, I'm going to just place that all over my lids. I'm going to flip my brush over. I'm going to go over to this shade right here, Snobby. I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to place that on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to take this shade right here, Silly, and it's kind of a dark brown with like copper shimmer, or I should say copper glitter. And I'm going to place this in the crease of my eyes. Taking a smaller pointer brush, I'm going to take this shade right here, Sleek, which is a really deep, kind of like blackened brown. It's not quite black, but it's definitely a very deep brown. It's a matte shade. I'm going to place that right here on my outer V, so right in the crease, and then just kind of carve out a little V right there. I'm taking an angled fluff brush, and I'm going to go to this shade right here. Do I want to use Stubborn or Standoffish? Decisions. Let's go ahead and use Stubborn. I'm going to place this very liberally on my brow bone, and also to help blend out this shade right here. I'm just going to take a big fluff brush, and I'm just going to blend the corners out more. I'm taking a pencil from Decay. This is the shade Roach. This is a shimmery brown. And I'm just going to apply this underneath my eye. Not on my waterline, just underneath my eye. And I really want to connect it to my outer corner right there. On my waterline, I'm going to use 0 from Urban Decay. It's just a classic black. It's not as intense as Urban Decay's Perversion. I just want to use a softer black on my waterline. On my upper lash line, I'm using Black Velvet from Urban Decay. You can just use a black liner. I like these because they smudge out a little nicer. And I'm just going to apply it along my upper lash line. Not ultra thick, but not ultra thin. Doesn't have to be a perfect line because I'm going to smudge it out a little. I'm using a push liner brush. You can use an angled liner brush. And I'm just going to blend that out a little. I'm going to use an eyelash primer and 2 coats of mascara. This completes the look. Nude Tude tutorial. So I like that this is a pretty versatile palette that you can create obviously some very soft neutral looks, but I always veer towards the darker, more dramatic. So I like that you can create some very dramatic neutral smoky looks with this palette. Alright, so you guys go ahead and leave comments down below letting me know what palette, if I have it in my possession, you would like to see a tutorial on next week for Tutorial Tuesday. Just let me know. And if I have it, I'll do it. Of course, whatever gets the most votes, I guess, is the one that I'll do. I'll also post about palettes on my Instagram so people can do some voting there. So I think that'll be the way to do that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Comments, questions, just leave them down below, and I'll get back to you guys. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.